Hey guys, Mike here, MF Custom Garage. So I'm just going to go over some of the things going into the next couple days here and exactly what went on. So you have the finals of these videos for sick miles of Michigan. Change of scenery. I'm sitting here over the turbo truck because I'm about to put some wheel bearings in it and stuff. So we'll show you that stuff too. So we are at day 4, and day 4 is a drive day, and on this day we've got 283 miles, so 500 kilometers to you Canadians, and it was a good drive. We made it to all the checkpoints, everything went okay, and we're going to show you all that along in a little bit we got along the way. And then from there I'm just going to go over what we do next and then I got to talk about a couple other things. From there, we wind up, like I said, it's just a drive day. So last checkpoint, we just go to our hotel, do whatever. And the following day, we go to UBLY Dragway. And yeah, UBLY went pretty good. I made one of my best passes there. And actually, pass I was really happy with, besides Shelby. And it all went really good, but we were one of the last guys to get to the track that day. So I gotta explain a couple things here that happened. So the morning we're up at Mackinac, we decide, well, we know it's a drive day the next day, and of course there were a bunch of guys staying in our hotel, and we hear a lot of the cars fire up and stuff, and we're like, whatever. We're kind of laying in bed, and we didn't get going real quick. So then the crappy part is, and we'll show you in this video, we go outside and I've got a flat tire on the passenger side rear. I got a drag radial that went down, and we're like, oh crap, now we got to fix the tire while everybody's left. So that puts us about a half an hour behind, and we're at least a half an hour behind. Luckily, the cars rolled pretty good at 70-75 mile an hour. So we got on the road, things went okay. Everything seemed to go pretty good. We did pinch the trailer wires somewhere along the way, and we had a little bit of smoke coming out of the signal light switch. We caught it right away, didn't do any damage, and we were able to, move the wiring around, and there was no problem there. So we're on our way. We make it to all the checkpoints. Then I just want to talk about this because we're kind of going to make this all one video. Going to UBLY Dragway. So the next morning when we get up, we go check into our hotel, do the thing, we get up and we noticed that the roads were kind of rough in Michigan. And when I say they're rough, they were a little bit rough, but they weren't anything worse than Alberta roads, to be honest with you. We're used to driving on such crappy roads like Deerfoot Trail and everything else. But what had happened was we noticed the car was really banging and making a ton of noise. And we were like, what the hell? Like, things seemed like they were coming apart. So anyway, I get under the car and I look, and we had a rod end come loose, but not the rod end, the actual, just the hook, where it goes through, the bolt goes through the rod end. So we nut and bolt checked everything under there, tightened everything up, and put a hanger on it the following morning. And that's why we were late getting to UBLY Dragway. And we had to go to 2 O'Reilly's to get some stuff. I don't know. It was the town we were staying in wasn't a super bad town or anything, but it just wasn't the greatest town. Yeah, so we're doing it all in a parking lot. And of course, a couple guys did drive by, asked if we needed help, and thumbs down, no, we're good, we'll get it all figured out. And I had to get under it, put my coveralls on. And so we got under it, we got everything figured out, we got everything fixed, tightened up, and we were on our way. But yeah, the parking lot we were in was a little sketchy and everything else. I mean, growing up on the north side of Calgary, I mean, that shit doesn't really bother me too much. But anyway, so we were then on our way and headed to UBLY Dragway, where, like I said, we made one of the best passes I think we ever made. So, and then we'll go through it all in the video, but that's what I want to talk about, guys. And then we'll go through that day of UBLY too, I think all on this video in one video. which then leads us into the following day is a day off where, you know, where we're supposed to basically go to the green cruise, make sure we got a picture of our cars and all that stuff at the dream cruise, which we do. And we got a bunch of footage of the dream cruise. And on these couple days, there's some pretty cool checkpoints that we'll show you. And we got some footage of that too that will build some standalone videos. So at the end of all of this, we'll probably do some standalone videos for Steve Morris's place, the one museum we went to, and then we'll do one for all the passes, plus some of the passes we got to some of the other people that were there. So got about probably 5 more videos to finish up this series. So stay with me, like, share, do all that stuff. And guys, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and I really need some subscribers. So please subscribe, do what we can. I would really love to build a merch shirt for the Galaxy and the truck, but we need some more subscribers to do that. So if you want to see some merch, you want to see some stuff, we need some subscribers. It doesn't cost you guys nothing. There's no obligation. It just notifies you every time I post a video. So anyway, thanks. Mike out. Mike here, MF Custom Garage. So I think we're day 4, which is a drive day. Off to a fucking wonderful start. Flat tire down on the rim. Believe it or not, that one picked up something too. So I guess we get to sit here and do this bullshit and change them, fix the tire.
Love the car.
Thanks. Checkpoint 1 of
This is like, you were late getting up this morning, so I don't know.
day 4, checkpoint 1. So that is Lake Huron. Cool. Checkpoint. I think we're 2 of the day. The big boy. So go inside and see what they got to offer. But so far so good. Mike out. Day 4, checkpoint 4. Okay guys, so with that being said, we go to the hotel. I think we stopped at a store, and then in the morning we're off to O'Reilly's because we found all those things that were broken. Exhaust hanger, had to do a bolt on the rod end, and we head out and we're a little late getting to UBLY.
734, 92 miles an hour. Shelby on the left-hand side today. This is Brett Hergen. This is his first run today. It looks like he happened to miss his first one. It could be the first pass for the Blue Galaxy on the left side, or on the right side as well. Michael Ferguson in the 66 Galaxy. By the way, we have 2 Galaxies. Both of them 66s now. One of them is the 500 with the 6. This one is an automatic. Not necessarily being easy on the equipment. 716 and 99 miles an hour. Driving on how Joe Young drives his borrowed car. 754 and 93 miles an hour.
First checkpoint of the day, boys and girls. There's the Canadian flag, and if you swim across there, You're home. Oh, Canada freaking crazy. And a whole lineup of cars crazy like we are. Mike out. Okay guys, I'm actually showing you a picture here of the last checkpoint. It was so busy here we couldn't park or nothing. So anyway, this is Sick Town Hall, the new thing that Tom Bailey has bought. It's a bar. And anyway, this is actually the last checkpoint of the day. But we are now headed to what is the third checkpoint of the day. Or sorry, the second checkpoint of the day. And that is STHLS Auto Museum, and it is absolutely incredible. And we'll do a whole thing on this thing when we're all done these videos. But yeah, the museum's absolutely cool and everything that's in there, and it's unbelievable. And then after STHLS, we're on our way to the last checkpoint, which is Sick Pizza. And we ate pizza there. It was absolutely unbelievable, guys. If you ever get the chance, go and get yourself a pizza because you can't beat it. Well, the third checkpoint of the day, Sick Pizza.